Hey guys, what's going on? It's a Block Bull right about now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel. Now we're going to take a look at XCN Onyx coin today. But before we do dive into it, we do have this news that I do believe is worth mentioning because it's the ISO 222 messaging services. Okay, so this is a new quantum financial messaging standard that's been pushed back from the 10th of March to the 14th of July. Okay, so these I'm going to look into these dates in implementing these specific dates into the ISO tokens. Yeah, I've got the XDC and the XRP plan. So, for those of you that follow me on X, this will be the last video that I'm going to be shooting. Okay, over the course of the next week, simply because I'm not going to have any Wi-Fi at my place. I am switching internet providers. It was supposed to happen in a smooth transition in one day. However, they said we're having some complications at the local exchange. It could take up to a week, to switch providers ultimately. So in that time period, rather than shooting video content, because I don't want to be doing that if I'm going to like a Starbucks, for example, I don't want to be sat here, chatting and discussing and running commentary on crypto charts when I could literally just be keeping my head down, tapping up the sort of relevant knowledge for you guys in order to sort of, take profits at an optimum time. Yeah. So we've got XDC and XRP plan. If you purchase both of those two together, you do get a 10% discount. So whether you purchase or going to purchase, you're going to receive the updated copy regardless. Okay. Now, getting into XCN. XCN has had this massive news now. So if we scroll up here, we've got two pieces of news actually. Really good news. Yeah, so I posted this tweet out February. This was Valentine's Day, 14th of Feb. So Citibank, who's invested into Chain, which uses Onyx DAO XCN token as a main primary settlement token, okay, within the infrastructure. World's largest custodian bank, State Street and Citibank, launch crypto custody service. So that is absolutely massive for XCN. Okay. We've also had this other news come out as well. Onyx Goliath. So this is the news that came out yesterday, which sparked this breakout here. So this is this green candle. Yeah, we got the breakout. Boom. Yeah, I thought it was going to rally. I thought it was on like Donkey Kong, but unfortunately, market makers and algorithms are always at play and always chopping and changing. However, Onyx Goliath is coming soon. That is going to be set to be scheduled for the 3rd of March. So we're looking at just over 2 weeks for this to come to fruition. Okay, like I said, we've had this green candle off the back of it. So yeah, we're looking at some explosive moves very, very soon, guys. Now, if I just scroll out again, we've got double bull pennant, anywhere from 75 to 85% success rate. You guys that are subscribed already know that. For those of you that are new, we have got the probability and the odds in our favor. Okay, so for me, we're looking positive. We have basically flipped this yellow. What was acting as resistance is now support, which is good news. Yeah, we could continue grinding. These apexes can continue forever pretty much, because if we're starting to accommodate for breakouts, we can stretch these out. It just depends if we're going to continue seeing fake outs in the price action. Yeah, they're very frustrating, and it's a very easy way to shake out weak hands, in my opinion, is just by frustrating traders and investors. So the best thing to do really is just not look at your portfolio. Sometimes you might need a day where you don't even look at charts. Even I need a break from the charts from time to time, because I'm just thinking, you know what, I am fed up of looking at these charts go sideways and fake out to like roll over and continue to slow bleed. Yeah. But you know what? We're actually going up. I'm going to put let's just put these on here so you guys can see it. So I'm sure it was trading at 2.2 not so long ago, and then we're up to 2.3. So yeah, we are heading in the right direction. Like I say, we're on the correct side of history. But once this gets going, this is going to move big time. Like, you'll probably know when the conga starts, because you won't have any of this funny business where you get a breakout and a retest. It'll just be go, go, go. And then I do expect us to get up to these sort of local highs pretty quick, yeah. So that is a 4-hour close. So that's at around 4 cents 6. So I do expect us to get up there pretty rapidly. And then for those of you that do follow the channel, you will know that we are looking at sort of fib levels. Yeah, and I can plot those in for you guys. So this is a sort of wick here. Yeah, we'll just drag that down to that at the bottom. I like to use this wick and accommodate for this wick down here. Yeah, and that's taking us up to around 9 cents. So that was my first initial take profit. But I do believe, because there's a lot of manipulation down here and we continue to stretch out this symmetrical bull pennant, I do believe we are going to go higher into space. Longer the base, the higher in space. And I feel as though 9 cent is literally peanuts in comparison to this sort of chart pattern. Yeah, this chart pattern is going to absolutely melt through all these fib levels, and I do believe we will be surpassing all-time high. All-time high is at around 18 cent up here. Once that does mark on the chart, so this is around sort of all-time highs. Yeah, 18 cent up here. So I do believe we'll melt through that, and we'll probably wick as high as this next fib level at the 2618. So that's at around 24 cent. I do believe we will be getting around that sort of 25 cent region, which is where I'll be looking at taking profits. I might take profits around 17 cent, just a cent below all-time highs at 18 cent. Yeah, because I always like to bank some form of money. Yeah, it's all good having like big portfolios on your like your tracking app. Yeah, I don't know what app you use, but yeah, it looks pretty. But ultimately, it's not money; it's just numbers on a screen. So until you start realizing gains, you're not locking anything in. Yeah, and then all we're waiting for then is then a rollover. Yeah, so this could go into a 5-wave Elliott count and then go into an ABC correction once these sort of high figures have been achieved. But all this is going to be obviously I've not got an XCN Onyx plan. But we've got sort of similar techniques which we're going to be implementing in the XRP and the XDC plan. I do believe this next update for XDC plan, I know I'm going a little bit off topic here with XCN. However, the XDC plan, I feel like this is going to be very, very accurate indeed. It seems to be a lot easier to read as opposed to XRP, because XRP has neglected the 36-week period in which we did set to break out. Okay, so that did not come to fruition. In fact, XRP broke out sooner than 36-week period. Okay, we set off around US elections on the 5th of November when really we should have only got going in January. So XRP is ahead of schedule. Okay, now the fact that XRP is ahead of schedule does mean that we've got like a 2-month period of, what is price action going to sort of present to us. Okay, are we going to continue to the upside? Are we going to make a drawback? All that is going to be included in that updated plan. Okay, but for XCN, this is what we're concentrating on right now. We are literally just looking to secure the bag. We're looking at a minimum of sort of 9 cent, but ultimately we are looking to get up to that new next fib level around 24 cent. If we nail that, that's approximately a 10x from sort of current price action. If we nail that, then sit in dry powder, and then hopefully we can wait for XTC and XRP to make the corrections, and then we can roll our funds into both of those and then begin to execute the plans. Okay, I know some people that are watching the channel, obviously they are obviously holding XDC and XRP plans. Not everybody trades. Okay, trading is very, very risky, guys. Yeah, very, very risky. Yeah. The best way is obviously to do it is to hodl, but if you're like me and you want to pivot, you may want to make things interesting. I am creating content, okay, so I've got to be doing this X, Y, and Z, yeah. If you just want to keep it simplified, just turn off your portfolio tracker, don't look at any of the charts, and just come back, yeah, at the specific dates that I've already stipulated in the XRP plan, for example. Do you know what I'm saying? But here we are now, guys, anyway, looking really, really good, and I'm going to wrap it up there. Like I said, no videos to come this week up until I do get Wi-Fi up and running again at my place. So up until then, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow on the X, because I'll still be providing updates over here as well. I will be posting charts on a regular basis. But yeah, if you enjoyed the content and you found it helpful, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know where you think XCN is going to go in terms of prices. Do you believe we're going to reach 9 cent then roll over? Or perhaps we might reach 18 cent then roll over? Or do you believe we can actually reach up to this sort of 24, 25 cent region? Let me know your thoughts down below. Guys, I've been a Block Bull. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Block Bull is over and out.